What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another banger, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys just how deadly the Fire Spirit can be. It's a really cheap card. It counters an extreme amount of cards, and we're going to be using it with a bunch of other cycle cards. We're throwing in the Witch for this deck. I know it's not quite meta, but it should be good to generate some skeletons and force out a few logs, which, obviously the Fire Spirit and the rest of my deck isn't too great against. So it's kind of like a log bait that we're playing. It's like it has its use for sure. We're gonna go witch right here. We'll go skeletons to bait that over. Um, Decent poison. I don't know if that poison was worth it necessarily. So we're gonna go fire spirit on T. That's a 1 elixir, 200 damage action as he goes for the same thing. It's kind of funny. We're gonna go princess right here to force him to play something else. And then we'll go Dark Goblin right here, as well as Skeletons for when that pops. So we barely take any damage from that Goblin Drill. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content. It's been super fun to make, as this guy completely boofs up a snowball, which is great. We're gonna go Bats right here, keep a couple of them alive, and make sure our Witch stays fully intact. Let me know in the comments what cards you guys want me to use, guys. I'm totally down for any card you guys want. As in this video, we're using two completely new cards to the channel. So Valkyrie's gonna nicely counter that. We're avoiding the crazy damage from that goblin barrage guy or whatever he's called. He goes cannon. That's a good play. Still waiting to get my cannon to level 14. I don't know why I never upgraded it back in the day. We're gonna go skeletons because I don't really want to take that damage. Um, and yeah, we're gonna go witch in the back, accumulate a bunch of skeletons. So you guys, let me know in the comments below if you want me to throw some music in the background of some of my videos. I feel like it could be pretty fun. Um, okay, we'll go Valk right here. Should counter that perfectly. Nice. Okay. Nice. That was really good. We're gonna go Witch, Princess, Dark Goblin. Now we can have full defense against this yeah, that whatever that card the oh, and he goes for a really early poison, and our Dart G's on the T. So that Dart G's about to take the tower completely, which is gnarly. We'll go Princess in the back, Tesla right here, Skeletons just playing defense, making sure he doesn't get that damage, and we take a W to begin the video. Uh, as expected, totally. So that guy wasn't too beefy. We're looking for a level 10 beef lord for our next game. Let's click play again. So there's not going to be many cards within Clash that are going to give you the same level of damage as the Fire Spirit for the cost. It is just an extremely high level damage. If they play Minion Horde, literally 5 elixir for a 1 elixir counter. So you're up 4 elixir right there just by playing that simple card. Just simply one Fire Spirit. As it once again helps us defend right there. He is gonna get a pretty nasty Goblin Curse, but it didn't really do any damage to our tower, so we're chilling. So we got a really good counter for the Tombstone and the Witch and in the Princess. So he's still gonna have to do something against that. So we got a couple of Witch Tower damage. We're gonna go Princess in the back. We'll go Bats up top once it gets nearby, just so he can't arrow everything. We'll go Witch, Dark Goblin, and that should be it for now. I don't think we need to over defend right now. And there he goes with his poison. So, or not poison, what you call it? Goblin Curse. We're gonna go Princess on Tombstone, get rid of all that. Don't have to worry about the crazy damage. And we got a decent push looking at it right now. It's going to be a lot of damage. He goes Tombstone really passively, so that frees up a lot of time for our princess to do some work. We're going to go Fire Spirit right here as it's one elixir. And yeah, we're looking great this game. We'll go bats for defense. Just keeping a really cheap defense and a you don't even need that powerful of an offense. Like I'm not even using Hog Rider right now, and we're doing a lot of work against this guy. We'll go Witch because it's going into double XP. Um, and yeah, we'll go Princess on Tower because he's playing super defensively. That's decent, but check out this Fire Spirit. Absolutely countered. Just a mean Fire Spirit. I feel bad for the guy. We're getting a lot of bats damage, making sure those skeletons don't get to anywhere. We'll go Witch in the back and just continue to build up pushes while this guy's playing kind of crazy. He's playing a lot of those goblin curses. Sorry, I'm still getting used to that name. It's a weird card. You don't see it too much where I'm at. All right, we're gonna go Princess on Tombstone. Completely counter that. Double Witch, just for the damage output and the air defense. We'll go Bats right here. Dart G in the back. Fire Spirit to get rid of all those goblins. And we are just playing some really good defense. He's starting to break through a little bit, but nothing this Valkyrie can't stop. So now we got to start thinking about a push because he's going heavy on the tombstones. We'll go Princess in the back. We'll go here. And Tesla's really good against Evo Valkyrie because, you know, obviously he can't take anything in. Looks like he's getting a bunch of damage on our tower with those skeleton dragons, unfortunately. Almost takes the game right there, but yeah, this one ain't looking too swell, as he's probably just gonna finish us off right there with that. Unfortunately, kind of just a difficult deck to play against. He had a lot of counters, so let's hop into another one. Try to take this W instead. Tombstone's one of those really annoying cards. You really have to play extremely aggressive if you want to beat a Tombstone. It's just an extreme amount of value. As we're baiting out a lot of elixir from this guy, so it's a really great start. Let's cycle our Valkyrie Evo. So another thing about the Fire Spirit that's really good is it's really good against swarm cards. Obviously, it's just very high damage for what you're paying. So it takes out, you know, a barrage of different cards. It takes really good damage on barbarians. It does amazing against minions, minion horde, bats. I mean, you name it, this card is pretty deadly. As he does go Executioner in the back, which is super good for our princess placement. We get two really nice hits. And then as he goes Valk, not gonna do too much against that. We'll let it get a couple hits. We're gonna surround this guy. Very easy defense there. And let's go Dark Goblin, Fire Spirit. Oh, he does have Mega Knight, unfortunately. Super cheap card. Boring to play against, but it's all good. Let's try to counter it as best as we can. Good thing those bats stayed alive. That clutched up for us big time. We're gonna go skeletons on archers, just so we don't take more than one hit. And we're gonna go Dark Goblin on T. Dark G on T for about 600 damage. Can't go wrong. We're gonna follow that up with a Fire Spirit. So it's it has amazing synergy with other cards. It pairs really well. I'm not using it, but it pairs extremely well with the Hog Rider. Like if you go Hog in the front, Fire Spirit in the back. It's really gnarly. We're gonna go here and Valkyrie to push back. So we're not gonna go for like direct damage against the balloon, but right there, as you guys can see, we do a lot of work. As I accidentally played my bats right there, which was wonderful. As we get a bunch of Valkyrie damage on the tower. We'll go Tesla right here. Unfortunately, I didn't stop the jump, so this is gonna be a pretty gnarly push. But Good thing we got bats. Oh, he goes lightning right there. That's a crazy lightning. I feel like that just completely messed up his push, to be honest. And he goes balloon right into the Dark Goblin. Let's go Princess right here to shoot back and then go right on T. We need two really big hits right now. Perfect. And note, we do not have direct damage. I probably should put a spell in this deck, to be honest. Um, but let's go. Oh, that was really bad, unfortunately. But nope, it was good. It actually worked out. We go Dark G on T, take the 35 damage right out of here. And we're gonna go for one more game, just feeling good. We got 2 Ws, 1 loss. Hopefully we can pick up a third dub right now. Let's go Valk in the back, cycle the Evo. He goes for a minor, so we gotta counter that. Miner's another one of those cards that I just would love to have upgraded. It's just so useful. Before he goes any towers, I'm gonna go Princess on tower so we can have a nice tank. Um, so yeah, he definitely has to do more than just that. Perfect. We'll go Tesla right here. Put skeletons on Muskie once it locks. Dart G and Fire Spirits on the balloon. Sadly, we have to go for bats too. But it actually worked out because he overcommitted with the miner. Now we're gonna go Princess on T. Just keep forcing out him to use the that won't do anything, I don't think. It did redirect though, unfortunately. Nice skeletons play, man. That was super scary. I can't believe we defended those skeletons. Just kidding. All right, as that Tesla nicely counters, he goes for kind of a weak bar barrel. We're gonna go Dark G on T for almost 600 damage. We'll go for the Fire Spirit. It has an extreme amount of utility. Fire Spirit's excellent for defense, and as you guys can see, it's excellent for offense too because it takes a 2-shot from a level 14 tower, obviously to kill a level 14. I don't want to overcommit here, but yeah, he does go Muskie in the back, so we're gonna hopefully get 2 Princess hits right now, which is nice. He goes for those, which are not going to do anything. And we do have the Valk to counter. So our Princess just did a bunch of work. So I got an extreme amount of value right there. As we go Dark Goblin to something he's going to have to counter that with. And yeah, we're doing a lot of damage on that side of his tower, which is nice. So we'll go Princess, Valkyrie, and that's T. So it's a great start to the game so far. We can keep countering that balloon. That's why you love Tesla. It's extremely good against balloon. It's literally a direct counter. We'll go Valkyrie in the back, and it's looking like this one's going to be a pretty decently easy W. We'll take a Valkyrie up top. Try to get those skeletons in time to keep the princess alive, but honestly, dude, if he's just going to keep playing balloon, we keep getting that 1 elixir difference, and that's going to be GG's for this game. So definitely a really good video. We pumped 3 Ws, only took 1 L, guys. I do hope you guys enjoy this another banger. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. Tomorrow's video is going to be on the witch, so look out for that. And then the next day is going to be on the princess. So take it easy, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.